do. I don't know what to do, y'all. Oh, let me hide current comment. Sorry about that. This is the dumbest thing ever. I saw that Riza was the first one in. She was able. Can y'all hear? Send an emoji if y'all can hear and see me. If you can chat, please do. Laura was able to chat, type. Riza was able to type. It looks like all the rest of you can do is just emojis. Dumbest shit ever. I don't know what to do. I certainly don't have enough to talk about. And it won't be fun for y'all to be able to chat. Ding dong. We'll turn some lights on anyway for a little bit. Anyhow, I hate to cancel. Shoot. Oh, you can type now? Cindy can type. Y'all try it. I did some stuff. I don't know what I did, but I tried everything. I took all the filter. I did have the subscriber filter on, and then I took it off, so you know what we might have, but maybe they won't be able to type. Okay, so Sydney can type. Are the rest of you trying and it's not doing anything? Just send me an emoji. Chris's kaleidoscope can. Well, if you can type, y'all type. I know VJ's was messed up a while ago, and Sola let me know that all she could do was the heart emojis. I don't know if she could do other emojis, but dear sweet Jesus, if you can type, please type anything. Howdy do or whatever. So Chris's kaleidoscope can, Cindy can. Looks like DKGN's only got emojis. Polly Lolly Perry only has emojis, and Kristen, Kendra, Lutz, KK, Carrie Peterson. So, ding dong. Cindy says hi to everybody coming in. And I forgot, doggone it, I was gonna. Oh, Barb's able to type. Maybe as we go along, if y'all could keep maybe refreshing, going totally out and then back in, maybe. Hey, Heidi. Hey, Barb. She's asking for prayers for her great-granddaughter, Emerson. She tested positive for COVID. She's only 3 months old. Yeah, we will pray for her. Pray hard for her, guys. There's VJ. She can type. Yay. KK can. Cindy says prayers for your family, Barb. There's Soil. All she's able to do is hearts. And maybe just the white heart. That's all I've seen. So if you could only do emojis, go all the way out of YouTube and then go back in. Other than that, I don't know. Hey, Tank. Tank can only type emojis too, looks like. Ding dong. Well, I tell you what, if you can tell us what you're working on, what you're drinking, do that. If you can't, I guess you sit and listen if you want to, or just keep working on your project. Y'all know what this is. I haven't done much more on it, but I did change my hook size because it was I couldn't remember what hook size I was using. So I tried some different sizes. So now I think I got it. I'm using a 6 milli. Well, let's go ahead and do the thank you for the VJ raid. And I saw the bus pull in. Thank you, VJ and Raiders. Here you go. And since I don't have the Nutty Buddies of Distinction, we'll do this for all. I was going to say, before I cut myself off, y'all know, y'all are all Nutty Buddies of Distinction today. Okay, let's do our RDAF. RDAF. Okay, Soila can do other emojis. Now I'm seeing she's dancing. Ding dong, this is the craziest thing ever. I don't know why some people would be able to and some not. I took off all the filters. So not just for subscribers. And then I was thinking, well, maybe it's just the mods that could chat. No, Soila's a managing moderator and he's not able to. I have all Noro. Y'all know I'm wild about some Noro. And this one is beautiful, but it is blues and purples. The blue, and it's got a little brown in it, which I love. And it may have some other colors in there, but that's all I see. There's some brown, see? And that looks gray is actually blue. Maybe kind of a slate blue. And it feels like it's got a lot of cotton in it. But I'm not sure what it is. I thought it felt kind of the same as this one. Possibly. We'll go with that anyway. Cynthia! I know some of you can only do emojis. That's crazy. But this is called Subami. See there. And it is made out of 50% silk, 25% wool, 25% polyamide, 600 meters, and I think that's like 656 yards if I remember correctly. And this is color number 5, and it is, they say it's a 4 worsted weight. Most all of these, if not all, are roving kinds of yarn. Some are marled like this one with a couple of colors twisted together, which I believe is what marled means. And I showed y'all this one not so long ago. This was a wheel. There is a wheel of alpaca. Lord, it looks terrible on that side. Let it be better on this side. Yeah. This is a hobby wheel of alpaca. They were just kind of sitting here. So this one I haven't shown you lately, I don't think. This color, isn't that gorgeous? And I'm pretty sure this one is the one. Daggone, I can't hold on to nothing today. And did y'all know Hubby, Matt, and Louisa are both gone after this week? They got laid off. That makes me want to boycott Hobby, which I'm kind of been doing because of the tariff situation, but we'll see. They didn't seem too up. Louisa even said, you know, she'll try to find something. I think she's got like an hour commute to Hobby, so just pray for him to find other good jobs. I know Stephen, when he left, he's doing something with airplanes. That's all I know. I said, Matt, maybe you could go to where Stephen is. But, you know, Stephen's from, I said Scotland one time. He's not. He's from England. But I have no idea where he works, where that is, where he works on planes. Anyway, this is 80% acrylic, 20% alpaca. I think I started to say I won this from, what was the gal's name? I asked you this before. She lived in Hawaii. She's come stateside now because Hawaii was so expensive. She did resin pours and stuff. Was it Naomi? I may be totally off. But anyway, I won this from her. Number 3 DK weight, and it has 1,028 yards, which is 940 meters. And I probably didn't tell you the color number, which is 15. And it's so very soft and squishy. Okay. It was in the bag. This totally stinks. Y'all can't talk. Some of you can. Oh, Perry, you're able to talk now. Weren't you just doing emojis earlier, or were you just doing that? He said that color looks like Sullivan from Monsters, Inc. Okay. And is this another Subami? Let's see. Nope, this is Gishi. Not Geisha. Gishi. And it is, it's got a lot of stuff in it, or a few things, 4 maybe. 35% viscose, 35% cotton, 20% silk, 10% wool, 600 meters, which again would be about 656 yards, I think. It's a number 3 also, DK weight. And the color number is 29. And you don't see the, this is pink. It may not look pink, but it is. Sort of a, I don't know, and it's got gold in there too. The gold and the navy. But this color right here is a pinky lavender. Some green in there. GrannyDee, GrannyDee, GrannyDee. I can see y'all saying because that's what your emojis are. And then I didn't bring a bunch because I was just figuring on chatting. So good to see Tank. Good to see you all, especially since we can't chat. Got 26 in the house, though. Or some of you can't. This is Kanzashi. And I'm pretty sure they both are. Yeah, these will both have the same dates. They're just two different colors. And Kanzashi is, and you could tell that it's boucle-esque. And this is the next, this one and the next one came in a bag of, I want to say 5. And can't remember where right now. Could have been Webb's. 30% mohair, 30% silk, 23% wool, 14% viscose, 3% polyamide, 210 meters. I don't know what that is in yards. Less than 250 though, I guess. But anyway, if I have 4 or 5, it's enough to do some damage with. Did I tell you it was a... No, I didn't. They call this a bulky weight. And you can see one of the threads. I wouldn't consider that bulky, but you know, I don't work on the yarn council, whatever it's called. And here's the other color. Oh, I didn't even tell you the color number of this, or did I? This is color number 6, this first one. And this has all same dates I told you, and it's color number 15. And we'll see the 2. That looks terrible. 2 together. This sucks. That's it. That's it, and that's all. Now what are we going to do? Play a game with emojis? Oh, Lordy. Put up some hearts for February, because this is the last week of February. Y'all know. Put up the February hearts, everyone. And if you can talk, you can say whatever you want to say, as long as it's nice. And of course, I'll always say nice things. Cheers and tables, you know it's raspberry lemon tea. And you could also put flowers, chocolates, anything that reminds you of Valentine's Day. Kisses. Oh, Tank is crying, I think is what that is. It's hard to see. Okay, put up some. Hey, Jeanette. Did I say hey to Kristen? Hey to everybody. If I missed anybody, y'all know I didn't make to. Put up some. Yeah. Put up some March. We'll just go by month. You know, in like a line, out like a lamb, or the opposite. And that means, of course, March might come in very windy. We often think of it as the month for kite flying. Or it could come in quiet, but it sure has been gusty winds. Every couple days, it seems. It's doing it again today. So gusty winds. What else happens in March? Spring chickens. Yeah, St. Patty's Day. I see Kristen's got some shamrocks or clovers. Hey, Jen Snow, Flower Tammy. Oh my Lord, you've had 3 ads. Only I did the ad thing. I think it took it away. It probably took it away. Just skip them all. When I was doing other stuff, that probably got messed up too. Sorry about that. Just click off as soon as you can. I'm so sorry. I apologize. I had them set for the every 30-minute thing. But when I was screwing around trying to do stuff. Hey, Miguel, he can type. Miguel, we having trouble. A lot of people that you're just seeing emojis for. Flower Tammy could type, though. She said, wow, 3 ads. How you doing, Miguel? You feeling all right? How's your livestock? How's your pets? How's your car? How are you? Church stuff, all that jazz. Hey, Michelle, we got trouble right here in River City. That came from the Music Man. And y'all might not know. I'm not crazy about musicals, but there are a few that I like The Sound of Music, Music Man, because I loved Robert Preston, and the songs were cool. Marion, she's the librarian. That's not the right words, but anyway. Sometimes I'll just burst into Oklahoma, where the winds come something down the plain. That's probably wrong too. Okay, and oh yeah, like Lent church. Chris's Kaleidoscope has Easter Bunny. Easter is Easter the first Sunday in April this year? I'm thinking. But yeah, it's Lent now. This past a week ago was Ash Wednesday. Day before that, Fat Tuesday or Pancake Tuesday. So just keep putting up emojis for March if you haven't yet, or April. If you can type, of course, type. But if somebody doesn't, if you say hello to somebody and they don't say hello back, it's not because they don't want to, it's because they can't. Let me see if Soil will say anything else. Oh, she was showing me, she gave me a heads up that it was going to be crazy. Or she was saying that she couldn't. Hey, my Susan Vincent, we got trouble. Some people can only do emojis. Susan, can you type Q Linda? Hello. If you're just coming in, if you say hello to folks and they don't say hey back, they can't. A bunch of people cannot comment. They can only put emojis up. What is HEBD to you? Chris. Michelle, I I hope we don't have trouble at your house tonight, right? We don't have this trouble tonight. And I have, I go live with Michelle Sleeper and Rosie. I call her Rosie Posey. Rosalie's Craft Creations. She was Crafts and More. Yeah. Okay. Michelle says her house tonight. Okay. From 6 to 8 Central or 7 to 9 Eastern. And do you use StreamYard or Restream? Restream might be better. I should have tried that. Restream. Okay, what about May's is going to be the same thing probably with springy stuff. So how about June? Put up emojis for June. There's Flag Day, June, what is it, 14th? There's Juneteenth, which is the 17th, but I don't know if they have any emojis for that. They should. People usually putting their flags out, be patriotic ahead of July 4th. Do June and July together. Some people going on vacations, whether the beach or mountains or wherever. Michelle's got her little kitty cat in the box. Can't tell what some of these emojis are. But it's weird that I can see the emojis up here because it usually just describes them, doesn't it? And that's what it was doing earlier. Something's weird. I wish I'd have done a restream. But I don't have all my cool little videos and stuff. Here, there's the sun and the beach. Kristen's got flowers and hearts. Chris has got, I don't know, put up your favorite emojis. August, September, if you got some follies to do, some Christmas to do, whatever you want to do. Y'all have ideas for me to do? I did put the link up for y'all to come up. At least we could have some people up here talking. Besides me. Anybody want to come up? I'm struggling. I'm on the struggle bus. Y'all saw my hat finished the other... No. Probably didn't unless you saw it at night. But this is my Norwegian hat. That's what we'll call it to not get into politics. Hey, Leanie. Crochet loving Leanie's in the house. We have 24. That's pretty good to not be able to communicate. Or a lot of us can't. Probably the emojis I use most are the kissy lips and then the little face doing the kissy and the hugs. Was that a goat? Meh. Michelle's saying, hi, Lenny. Seemed like Miss C was doing okay today. I don't know what platform she goes on, though. If she just does YouTube or what. Well, what can I do? I can't even do, I guess I could show you some stuff I've done if I can find it. Y'all know the sweater I did not do. Dory did it. And this is the shawl that I most always knit. It's got the little open spine. Very little fancy going down. And then on this one, I don't usually do a little roughly border, but I thought I would. And this is small for me because I usually do much bigger, but it would be good this way. So it has some pretty colors in it. And I think I want to say no, I don't know what it is. I started to say shawl and a ball, but it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not. You know, I'm doing the bag. You know, I did this. When I crochet a shawl, you know, it's always the one Sandra SC showed me, or SC Sandra. No, Sandra SC. That's what it was. From Anya Ophelia Talks. I sewed, and this is Noro. So love that shape, that half hexy. You know, I always say it keeps your side meat warm, keeps your whole back covered. And I love those colors together. Such an easy pattern to do. 1 row repeat, except 2 row repeat on the side sections. Y'all know I'm doing this bag for Coco, but I haven't done any more. I showed you this one that's Christmassy. The other stuff I had. Oh, this is one that Dory, I think I had maybe started it. Ding dong, this is all mixed up. But then she took it home and finished it. And you can tell I was working on it because here I am in the middle of a flipping row. But Dory did all that she could do till she ran out of yarn. And then this is Shawl and a Ball. I think it's Peaceful Earth or something like that. And it goes like this way, like you saw the other one I held up with this one. Peaceful Earth. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Peaceful Earth. Shawl and a Ball. So all that pretty much, I had only barely started it, I think, and then Dory did it, and then she sent it back to me. I guess she was thinking maybe I might have more of the yarn, and I did. I could even figure out what it was. What a mess. I had to fix that later. Well, y'all, I reckon I'll let you go. I don't know what else to do. Y'all got any ideas? You can message me on Facebook if you got me. I can't play any of my games, do anything. People that can chat, give me some ideas. Nobody wants to come up here with me? That would be helpful. Very helpful. I'm trying to find my eyeglass cleaner because this needs some. I meant to do that ahead of time. This is so dumb. This has to be one of the weirdest lives I've ever done. I guess y'all all refresh. Try refreshing again. When I tried to type, I think I could type on my phone, which is on the YouTube side, but when I tried to type up here, it would say something about your comment is recognized as spam or something. So it wouldn't let it go through. And it had that message and it had a little X by it, and those words were in red. Yeah, hey, Cindy. Hey, Teresa. I forgot Teresa, Cindy's sister. Nobody wants to come up. Nobody's got an idea for me for what to do. Restart the stream. Well, we only have like 15 minutes left. I don't think it'll matter because, like I say, it was VJs was doing the same thing. Because Mama G Gear comes on and I have the Squirrel Mobile set. I hope that works. After we get done, it should take your, that should pop up so you can go to Mama G Gears. And I hope she doesn't have the same problem. Y'all know if she uses StreamYard or what platform? Hey, good to see you, Jen Snow. I hate that it was crazy. Well, I'll restart it just to see or refresh. If any of y'all want to refresh, you haven't done it, wait till I do it and then you can do it. Any difference? Or y'all want to try to refresh? First, try to type some words. And if it doesn't work, try to refresh. Or refresh. I know you know how to refresh. Or if you want to, go all the way out of the program and then back in. All the way out of the app. Miss Q Linda, what you been up to, honey? And Cindy and type Jen Snow. Talk to me. No, I don't get out of the house. I don't really have a whole lot to say. I'll be 67 next month, y'all. Next month. Only 3 more years to 70. I don't like that. I don't like it. Where do the years go? I keep thinking I'm going to start that videos on a devotional I got. Let me see if I can show you that. In case anyone would like to get it on your Kindle or buy the book. I haven't read it. It's just some parts that I have. But it seems like it will be good. Okay. Shoot. It's on the cover, and then it just... Stitched in Christ, a knit and crochet Bible study devotional by Terry Ann Porter. Any of y'all ever heard of that? Stitched in Christ. You might not be able to see the... There you go. I guess I could read you a little of this, but hopefully I will do that on video. It says the Knit and Crochet Bible Study Story. For no one can lay a foundation other than the one already laid, which is Jesus Christ, from 1 Corinthians 3, verse 11. Several years ago, I began suffering chronic back pain that would leave me in bed crying out for relief. Pain meds might take the edge off, but my mind still reeled in the pain. One day, I found an old knitting project I'd abandoned years before. I picked it up, started again. Working on the project helped calm me, and despite the pain factor, I found I was able to focus a bit more. When I completed the project, I felt a sense of accomplishment I hadn't felt in some time. I had been unable to do so many things. I was becoming depressed and discouraged. Then there would be something else I couldn't do, and more depression and discouragement would pile onto my already frazzled self-esteem. During this time, I would reflect and pray. One day, I pulled out a skein of yarn that was a complete tangled mess as I pulled, tugged, unwound, and mumbled under my breath. I started to think how my life felt like that skein at that time. I wrote a journal entry and found myself relating the tangled mess of yarn to God untangling my messy life. Anyway, I wrote a few word pictures, stories, and created an informal type of Bible study. I asked a couple of friends to join me. We each worked on a knit or crochet project as I read the lesson for the night, guiding the conversation and discussion during our gathering. I formalized my writing and presented it to my church leaders. They liked the idea, and we announced our first knit and crochet Bible study meeting. After edits from the comments, you've been working on the Spring Enthusiast Shaboom shawl. It's a scam. Hey, Shima. If people don't say hello back, hey, Rosie Posey, it's because they can't. A lot of people can only do emojis. It's crazy. After edits from their comments, I created and posted the lessons in PDF format as a group Bible study. From there, a second study was created, which focuses on the Proverbs 31 woman, God's work in progress. We are all being knit together each day through our lives, of course, crochet as well. Trials, blessings, and adventures. God continues to add rows, do a little increase here, a decrease there. He adds some crochet edging for flair. Each day, more stitches are added to the person he is developing, the Lord. These group studies available at, and there's a link, have now been edited into a more personal study and are available in Kindle and Amazon paperback. Thank you, Niecy. We having trouble. A lot of people can't comment. They can only do emojis. Thank you so much, darling. Let's play a little thank you. Hopefully y'all can see these. Let's do. Oh, shoot. That ain't right. Here we go. Okay, and then it goes on. Hey, Coley. I have no big testimony. I live a simple life. I often wonder how God can use someone who enjoys yarn crafts and loves teddy bears. Then I found the verse in Matthew 18 about seeking Him like a little child. To me, this means look for His love, mercies, and grace in the simple things. This is not intended as a deep study of Scripture. It's designed to encourage you to be still and know that I am God, from Psalm 46, verse 10. To seek Him in the small things, even in the gift of knitting and crochet. He has instilled in you. It is designed to encourage you to seek a deeper relationship to become stitched in Christ. Hey, Bill. A lot of people can't talk. They're only able to put emojis up. A lot of people can't type. Crazy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go because at least I got through all of it. But, well, I got here late because I was fooling around with stuff. But you got 5 minutes, but maybe you can go ahead and go over to Mama G's, and I hope she'll have better luck than VJ and I had. VJ was okay, wasn't she, till the end, except Soil, I know, said she typed to me and said she was at VJ's, but I guess she couldn't type or nobody was seeing it. I love you all. I hope you can come tonight over to Michelle Sleepers and hang out with us from 7 to 9, or you can just pop in. That's Eastern time, 6 to 8 Central. And, other times y'all can work out. Love y'all bunches. Thumbs up, even though it was crazy. See you later. Let's find the squirrel to take us on out of here. Hope to see you, Mama G's.